Ladies and gentlemen, we're here with Bryan Thrift, who's just won the second event in the Southeast Division, Costa FLW Series, and won a little over $97,000. That's unbelievable. Man, what an awesome week. You had a big come-behind win today. Had a great big monster bag. You said that's the biggest bag you've ever weighed in.
Yeah, that's the biggest bag I've ever weighed in a FLW tournament or a tournament anywhere. I mean, I started my career with FLW, and I love fishing with y'all guys. It's a top-notch organization. I mean, tournaments are run flawlessly, so I absolutely love it. And to be able to come out here to Santee and drop a 30-pound bag on the scales and win the final day of the Coast event, it's awesome.
You know, the thing that stuck out in my mind, we talked to all the other fishermen. Most of them talked about one bait, one rod, one thing, and you said you had 19 rods on your deck and used a little bit of everything. Go over a little bit of that. What were you looking for? What were you trying to do? Just running a milk run?
I'm just running and fishing what felt right at the time. I mean, I caught fish from the upper end of the upper lake to the lower end of the lower lake. I mean, I burnt probably 35 gallons of gas every day just running all over the place, and caught fish from everything on moving baits to dragging baits to offshore to up as shallow as you can get. I mean, there's no one thing that stood out.
I know in your first interview when we talked to you on stage, you talked about catching pre, post, and spawning fish. So you had a little bit of everything moving around.
Yeah, I was just fishing by the seat of my pants. I mean, one thing about this time of year, I mean, you're at Santee Cooper, one of the best bass lakes in the country.
Right.
The second week of March, during the first warming trend of the year, these big fish are up there, and the ones that are up there, they're ready to bite. You don't have to beg them, so I'm not going to slow down. I'm going to fish fast. I mean, it's not like when you come here in May and they've been up there for 2 months and seen every bait under the sun. I mean, right now they're first getting there, so you can cover some water and go catch them.
I noticed one thing on your fish too. You had one fish that was maybe a little bigger than the rest of them, but all your fish were about the same size. And doing that many different things in that many different areas, it's hard to believe you caught that many great big fish.
Yeah, I mean, I've had an awesome week as far as getting big bites and landing them. I didn't lose a fish all week. I mean, I think the first day I had a couple of 6s and a couple of 5s, and yesterday I had 3 7s, and today I had an 8 and a couple of 6s and a couple of 5s. So.
You know, you really fish clean, and boy, to win at this level and win that kind of money, that's what you got to do is fish clean.
Oh yeah, that's what you got to do. I mean, I was worried all day because not having a limit yesterday. I only had 4 fish. They weighed 24 pounds, but I knew that not having that fish, even if it was a 2-pounder, I mean, that's 2 more pounds.
Right.
So.
Yeah. Well, congratulations, a great big win. And you know,
thank you,
this
Ron.
points out this is the 3rd time this year, and I'm not even sure I got all your contingency right. You may have something I didn't, but winning almost $98,000 is at my house is close to $100,000.
3 wins this year.
Yeah, 3 wins this year, $100,000, Costa FLW Series. And, you know, we're honored to have them on board with us, and you wear their glasses. They're the finest people in the business.
Costa makes hands down the best product out there as far as eyewear goes. I mean, these are the sunrise lens. I love them when I'm bed fishing, and you just can't beat it.
Well, buddy, thank you so much. Great win. Congratulations. Good luck. This is a good start for Hartwell next week. Even if you don't do anything, it's a good start.
Yeah, I'm going to go to Hartwell relaxed.
Thank you so much. Appreciate you watching us on the internet.